I start this pattern with the magic ring. Next I yarn over, go with my hook right there, I grab the yarn and pull up a loop. Now I have 3 loops on my hook. What I do next is I go with that loop on both loops like this. Now again yarn over, set my hook right there, I grab the yarn and pull up another loop, and again I have 3 loops on my hook, grab that loop and pull through the next 2 loops and do like this 10 times. I have 3 already. Next I have this yarn, I pull this tight, and now I go with my hook right there, I grab the yarn and make a slip stitch. I chain 2, 1 and 2. Now I yarn over twice. I go back in the same space with my hook and I grab the yarn. I have 4 loops on my hook right now. Next I go like this. First on that loop, then into the next loop 2 times. Now I have 2 loops on my hook, I grab the yarn and I pull through both of them. I go with 2 times with my yarn on my hook. I move on to the next stitch, which is this one. I grab the yarn and pull up a loop. Again I have 4 loops on my hook and I do the same. I pull through the first loop, then the next one. I have 2 loops left on my hook. I grab the yarn and pull through both of them. Again yarn over twice, go back in the same space, stitch 4 loops on my hook and do the same. At 2 times in each stitch. Now I go with my hook into the second chain, this is my first chain and this is my second, so in my second chain and make a slip stitch. I chain 2, 1 and 2. Now I yarn over 3 times and I go into the next chain, which is this one, and I do like this 3 times, 1, 2 and 3. Now I grab the yarn and pull through both of the loops. Again 3 times, set my hook in the same space. Again I go 1, 2, 3. Now 2 loops on my hook, I grab the yarn and pull through both of them. I have 2 of them in one stitch. Again I yarn over 3 times, move on to the next stitch, set my hook right there, grab the yarn and pull up a loop. Do like this 3 times, 1, 2, 3. 2 loops on my hook, I grab the yarn and pull through both loops. Again yarn over 3 times, move on to the next stitch and make like this my first one, and then again 3 times, and go back in the same stitch and work my last stitch right there. So for this round it's all about this. I will count 1, the first stitch, and then to the next stitch I work 2, to the next one 1, to the next one 2, then into the next stitch 1, then again 2, and again 1 and 2 until I'm right here. Now I go with my hook right there, I grab the yarn and make my slip stitch. Next I chain 2, 1 and 2. Then I yarn over 4 times. Set my hook in the same stitch, grab the yarn, and now go like this 4 times, 2, 3 and 4. Now I have the 2 loops on my hook, I grab the yarn and I pull through both of them. I have 2 of them in the same stitch. Again yarn over 4 times, move on to the next stitch, pull up a loop. Two loops on my hook, grab the yarn and pull through both of them. Again yarn over 4 times, I go into the next stitch, pull up a loop and work my stitches right here, my loops. I have 2 loops on my hook, I grab the yarn and pull through both of them. So this round is about 2 in the same stitch, and then to the next 2 stitches 1, and then into the next one 2, to the next 2 stitches 1, to the next one or 2. So now I yarn over 4 times, set my hook right there, and one more time, 4 times, go back in the same stitch, so I have my 2 in the same stitch. Now I yarn over 4 times, go into the next stitch with only 1, yarn over 4 times, go into the next stitch, and then 2 on that stitch. I do like this until I'm here. And now my slip stitch right here, and I stop.